And we are back again. I need this opened. Pop-up chat. This never happened twice on the same stream. Live chat. For the last hour, this is the third hour, we're going to start the Puzzle Spy International demo. Hopefully without issues until the end. Let me start it, and while it starts, I would like to pin the link for anyone interested. Puzzle Spy International. And here. Pinned onto it's pinned on YouTube. Okay, Puzzle Spy International. Maybe music is a little bit loud. Preferences. Something like this, maybe. If it's too loud, you can, guys, tell me. Go back and start. See, this is the third demo of today. I told you I'm very slow and it can take up to 1 hour for each one. Puzzle Spy International location classified notice from Puzzle Spy International headquarters. While our agents often work solo, it can be advantageous to work in pairs or groups. So while you can enjoy this puzzle game on your own, it's also a lot of fun to play with friends. The hint button is there for your benefit. A good agent takes advantage of all resources available to complete the mission. Cryptically yours? Cryptically yours. I need to start signing my letters and emails like this. Cryptically yours. Hera. Puzzle Spy International Director. Click or use spacebar to advance. Agent Epsilon. And this is Alpha Mail. Cheers. Agent Epsilon, thanks for arriving so quickly. Ewan Danger. Agent Epsilon, thanks for arriving so quickly. I appreciate Puzzle Spy International sending their best and brightest. I'm so bright, I'm glowing. This is like choices matter. Give a friendly greeting. Chat with him. What? British slang for flirt with him. Chatting is flirting? People in Britain must be very cold for chat to be understood as flirting. So I guess you have flirt. Do I have a choice? Inspector Danger. Chaff to team up with Scotland Yard's brightest inspector. Ooh, they are already flirting. It's good to see you again. They are sweet talking to each other. Oh no, you are the brightest. No, you, me, no. We've got a tough case, so I'm glad they sent you. I happened to be home visiting family, so I was already nearby. Just a quick tube ride away. Splendid, so let me get you up to speed. 2 Soviet agents arrived in London this morning. They've already given us the slip, so we're concerned that they might be up to something. They are Russian. Oh, not Russian, they are Soviet. Sorry. They left us a puzzle, and that's your specialty. One from outside, one can only have the feeling that every people in Russia is a spy. They are born with the spy card. Here you have your nationality and your spy license. Now be a Russian. I could use some more information here. Ask what happened, ask about the spies, ask how they got here. What happened? What happened this morning that has you so concerned? We had some constables following them on the underground. After they arrived, the spies were wearing trench coats, so they were dead. They were dead easy to tail. Lucky I kept reading. Or so my men thought. When they finally caught up to them, it wasn't them at all. The trench coats were being worn by a sweet old couple from North Pidal? The spies themselves had given us the slip. How dare they ask about the spies? Tell me about these Soviets. What do you know about them? We know they are spies. The spicy spies. We've positively identified them as Hammer and Sickle. They are two cooperatives? The operative in the dark who work for the Soviet Cipher Force. I have their dossier right here, but as the I don't remember what this is. It's a group you deal with regularly. I was hoping you could fill me in. This is Hammer, and this is Sick. Polia are mob. The Soviet Cipher Force is the USSR's own version of Puzzle Spy International. This game is set in the 70s. For reference, I think. Only they are more interested in causing problems than solving them. Sometimes the agents are simply testing our defenses and sowing confusion. But occasionally they are actually out to cause damage. We never know which is the current goal, so it's always wise to track them. I'm starting to lose my voice. Ask how they got here. Too many questions. Let's find them. We have our maps already ready. Where did you first spot these agents? How did they get into London? They landed at the London airport, of course, this morning and were flagged by customs. We assigned some constables to follow them and see what they were up to. Those men ended up following them all through the underground for hours. I think we know this part already. They gave you the slip, blah blah blah. Once we realized who they were, I rang up PSI as well. Once Hammer and Sickle had given us the slip, we searched the trench coat and found this puzzle in a pocket. A puzzle. We can't make heads or tails of the bloody thing, and I'm glad you're here. Brilliant, so let's have a look at it then. I should be reading with a London English accent, British accent. What is this? This is the lottery? Enter answers here? Too many answers! What is this? If I click, does it? Actual, known, undeniable. And I need to choose from here. Brazil, but wing. I'm so lost, I can only find it funny. 10 for so I'm looking for a word. Once Hammer and Sickle, I haven't missed anything. Once Hammer and Sickle had given us the slip, we searched the trencos and found this puzzle in a pocket. We can't make heads or tails of the bloody thing. So I'm glad you're here. Okay, so we are on the same page. Brilliant, so let's have a look at it. But nobody told me what this is or what I have to do. MB. I can't choose this. I can't choose any of this. This is like a crossword. Looks like. This is a 3. I don't know why you have a 3. You have a 9. Oh, so one of these 3, they go. No, because 2 is repeated. Arithmetic golden harmonic. That's like the golden number, like phi or phi. Bed dead sauce. Chamber crackjack. But I don't. So do I have to type with a keyboard? Yes, I do. So what's the clue? This first one is the clue, or this one? I've never seen this type of crossword. Brazil, butter, wing. Hair, king, safety. Big, candy, rotten. I do not understand. Me not understanding. Earth people prime, like natives. Cocktail head salt. Air drive Milky Way. Airway, driveway, Milky Way. That goes in here. It's 45 more minutes in the stream. I'm going to be on this screen. Chamber, crack, jack. Pot? So, oh, but I don't understand this gap. So I write here, like, the commonality is this how it goes? Like, crackpot, jackpot, saucepot? So I need to find the common. So this is not. Prime soup? What is going on? How do I remove it? Feed, laughing, live. Bale, better, James. Cool, copy, cat. Copycat, scary cat. But dirty, hot, sleeping. I don't understand the second batch. They go in here. It's like there are two words and the ending of one word is the beginning of the other word. I think this is the final boss in the game. Arm, French. This cannot be a clue. Everything is French. French keys, French window, French toast, French everything. Pastry. Pie, pie arm, Armageddon. Bleeding. Broken. Sweet. Lie. Fine martial performance. Blank. Rain spot. Blank. Point blank. Bank counter. Delicate. And why is it so long? If this is a tutorial, it should be much shorter, I think, to explain the mechanics of what's going on here. Arm, Mat, Singapore. Cave, drop, give. Cow, dump, that's me. Cow, dump, liberty. Statue, liberty, dumbbell. I don't know. Can I use can I call a friend or something? Broom. Candle. Swisser. Candlestick. Candlelight. And it says 17, but there's no 17 here. Or here. Why is... Please. Let's look for... maybe I am forced to use the hint. This is the tutorial for to use the hint, but it's shorter if the game tells you use the hint. Now, I command you. Hint 1. Let's look for a connection between the words in each set of 3. Hint 2. We are looking for a single word that can follow each of the 3. We're looking for a single word that can follow each of the 3 words in a set. Follow like after. Okay, reveal next. I suspect there's a relationship between the word we find for the first set on each line and word from the second set. So it's like the ending of one is the beginning of the second set. Let's try filling in those words we found into the boxes. The answer should fit the boxes perfectly. Here's an example. Thank you. Actual, known, undeniable are all types of facts. Ballpark, father, and stick are all words that can be followed by figure. That's it? Ballpark, figure? Never heard. Father figure, I heard. Hello, brats. How are you? Welcome in. Please, help. Help me. I feel like I'm in jail. So the answer to line 1 is facts and figures. Ooh, that is a little bit twisted. So the first word is facts, but it's the common word in the first set. And then, because of reasons, there's an N, and then the last part is the common word for the second set, which is figures. Figures, not figueras. Reveal next. In case you need more help, you don't need to ask. Now you have a hint button for each line. I guess I need to go through this, but the game should have told me press the hint. Don't try to solve it without not knowing what you have to do. In case you need more help, now you have a hint button for each line. Once we've filled in most of the boxes, we should look at the numbers on the far right. Have you tried counting the number of boxes and letters on each line? The number on the right is always lower. So I should pick the 14th in here. I've counted the number of boxes in the solution. It's 17. I bet we need one letter from each line above. Put the 14th letter from line 1 into the answer. Do that with the 10th letter from line 2, the 9th from the line 3, and so forth. You still have to fill in the entire answer at the bottom, but you can just skip around if it will help you see the pattern and guess the answer. You don't need to answer the boxes in order. How many hints are in here? So before you cover this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is number 1 is E. I think I can see what the solution is. Shall I tell you? No. The answer is elephant and castle. Okay, but how do we get to that? So the tutorial shouldn't give you the answer, but the hint. After you've been through the tutorial, okay, now I understand what I'm asked, what the goal is. Now if I press, and let me go back to the game, now if I press hint again, it's because I really need it. This wasn't a hint, this was a tutorial, it's not a hint, it's a tutorial. I need to understand what I need to do. I'll still need the hints, but now they go individually. Brazil, butter, and win. I think they can go many. So, and that goes in here, but I don't see where this N comes from. Facts and figures. What is that? I know what it is. I know what it is, but I don't know how it's called in English. I'm not very international. Brazil. And 10th. So let's do it the other way. This is an L, it said, the elephant and castle. So this is an L. So the 10th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is an L. This is an L. Fabric. Dead. Many things can go with dead. And thunder. Storm? Thunderstorm? No, because it doesn't have an L. Dead weight, but doesn't have an L. Strike. Hello, hamster. Please help. Please tell me you are British and you know how these words combine. Thunder, but this is thunder. It's thunderstorm, thunderstrike. Doesn't have an L. Thunder lightning. Dead fabric. Oh, please. Please. I don't know. I know what this is. It's to screw things, to tie things, but I don't know how it's called in English. And this, I don't know. This is a bolt, but it doesn't look like a bolt. Oh, what happened? Where is my screen? What is going on? Isn't a bolt like this? This is a bolt for me. So this is also a bolt. For us, a non-native speaker, I cannot suck at word games in English. Oh, we are in the same box. So, bolt. If we die, I'll say it's your fault. I don't remember last time I was so confused. So it's going to be bolt and something else, but bolt is not the second part. So it's nuts and bolts? Nuts? Can I, please? Nuts and bolts. I'm doing awfully, but I'm having a great time, which is what matters. Nuts and bolts? Is that Brazil nuts? Wait, Brazil nuts since when? You don't mean cashews. Butternut? Butternut? Or peanut? Peanut butter. It's not butter. But the instruction in the hint said it follows. So it's Brazil nut, butternut, wing nut. But it's not. I never heard butternut. It's not butter. Wikipedia has an article on Brazil nut, but I have no clue what that is. And the second part is bolt, fabric bolt. Don't know what that is. Deadbolt? Like you get sapped or something? And thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, yes. But then it's always going to be and in the center, isn't it? Hello, Piper. Hello again. Please help. Butternut is a type of squash. It's not related to food. Or is it? My friends. This is a pumpkin for me. I've googled butternut and indeed it does exist, but that's a pumpkin, a kind of pumpkin to me. I'm learning. Butternut squash is a popular winter squash with a sweet, nutty flavor and orange flesh, known for its versatility in cooking. It's a rich source of nutrients and antioxidants. So when I go to the supermarket, I'll check because I've always called this pumpkin, like within the family of pumpkins. These games always make me feel like my English is elementary school level. I'm having my brain blown. Let's go with the third. This is so much fun. Hairpin? No. Hairspray? King Kong? It cannot be Hair Kong. Safety net? So this is going to be a drawing. The clue is always going to be a drawing. And I was thinking it was peanut butter. Hairpins. Pins. Image, please. Pins. Pins and it's going to be and always. Hypodermic. Pinewood, Pinecraft, Spacecraft, Space Shuttle, Hypodermic, failure, needles, hypodermic needle. Pine needle? What is a pine needle? Space needle? Actually, I'm not sure if it's, I don't know, but it makes sense. It's pins and needles, like sounds correct. And this, we are looking at 9, so 3, 6, 9 is an E. But we already know, but actually the answer doesn't matter. Big candy, I mean, it matters to check if we are correct, but Big Ben, candy, Rotten tomatoes. Tomato. Tomato. Big tomato. Candy tomato. No. Bitter. Taste. Neighbor. Blood letter. Yeah, I don't know if it's relevant, like, I don't know, Big Ben, but Candy Ben or Rotten Ben? Big Bang? Bing Bang Boom? I'm scratching my head indeed. And we are looking at number 3, so we only need to discover the first part, not the second. B. I realize I lack so much knowledge of, not knowledge, vocabulary. Like candy probably is this piñata. It's like a piñata, but it has a different name. It shouldn't be called Puzzle Spy International. It's Puzzle Spy locally. Very rotten. Rotten meat, big meat, candy meat. No idea. I'll ask for the clue. Big apple. Candy apple? Rotten apple. This is the one it doesn't go through. Big apple. It's like New York. Plural? Apples and lemons. Candy apples are the shiny ones on a stick from movies. I'm learning so much today. I know what it is, but I didn't know that. Candy apple. Apples and oranges is an idiom. Blood orange. Bitter orange? Oh, of course. Of course. Navel orange, of course. Earth, I put native, but I didn't know what I was doing. Earth. Candy apple is the dessert. Yeah, the one in the stick. Candy apple is called. Bitter orange is like they are type of oranges. Navel orange is more like normal, like Valencia orange. Blood orange is the one in which is like darker color outside, but inside is actual red. And bitter orange is like a different type of orange. Yeah. Actually, if it said Valencia here, probably I would have found easier, like navel type of oranges. Hello, Alexandra. We are having so much fun, at least I am, not knowing what I'm doing. This is the first puzzle in this demo, the first one. I don't know if there's more beyond this puzzle. but I'm having a great time because I'm lost. Which shouldn't be. It should be the opposite, but I am. Earth, people, Prime Gaming. I know this one. Prime Gaming. No, probably not. You've been through this. How long did it take you to go through this? I'm here like about 30 something minutes. Very English focused. I think so. For example, candy apple. Never in my life I've had one. I know what it is because I've seen it, movies, or never had one in front of me, let alone taste it. Earth, people, Blizzard, Prime Minister, people, Earth Minister, cocktail, head, salt, headbutt. That's what I'm wondering, if it seems like it's something and something else. Don't look at the other ones because I did it without knowing what I was doing. So probably this is like airway, driveway, Milky Way, and I put way. So probably it's going to always be and something and something else. Actually, number 3 is P. Actually, what is it? If it's not way, air, drive-through, driveway. This I don't think so. Amazon? Earth, Amazon? People, Amazon? Like, I know it makes sense, but it's not a word you usually like. It can make sense, but it doesn't really. It's not normal. And we are looking at number 11, something around here. I'll use a clue because Earth, track. People, Prime. Even with a clue, I'm still lost. Van, Prime. This is a truck or a van? If it has a different name, I don't know. And it's not truck. It's not van. Delivery? The second one? Amazon has people and Amazon Prime. Amazon Track would make sense to me, but don't know how that works with Earth. But it says it follows. It cannot go before. It's always after. Like hairpin, kingpin, safety pin, they go after. That's what we're looking for, a single word that can follow each of the 3 words in a set. Still don't know how it relates to the vehicle. And the second one, shaker. Shakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It makes sense when you tell me the answer. It makes sense, but in my day to day, I don't say salt shaker. I say salt, so that's why I'm not thinking on shaker because salt is not related in my brain. Salt and shaker, they don't go together. It's salt. Can you please give me the salt? No, you don't say the salt shaker, but it is correct. Airspace. What do you put your salt in? In a salt shaker, but I don't call it salt shaker. I call it salt. Like, can you please pass me the salt? A grinder. Well, one could argue. I feel I'm joking, but I feel this might be feedback. I feel it's Puzzle Spy regional, not international. Air, drive-through, driver. Milky seems like way, Milky Way. What can be Milky? If it's not Milky Way, because it's not capital letter. Is this rule like golden rules? Like arithmetic rule, golden rule, harmonic rule. We're looking at number 2. Yeah, but oh, you mean it's plural? It's not like ways. Ways and rules. Ways and rules. Number 2A. No. Should be an N. So this is an A, meaning this is an A. No, I'm miscounting. We have the first 4 plus the 5th, which is H, and then number 2 is A. So yes, it's correct. Yes. So it is ways and rules. Never heard this. I'm sorry. Never heard ways and rules. Where are we? I leave this one. This has me confused. Chamber, crack, and jack. So pots, isn't it? So I was correct, but it means in plural, pots. So it's always N in here, and this is cats, right? Cats. Cats and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs. Dirty dog, hot dog, sleeping dog. Hey, I got one correct. Number 2, it's A for the 9th. And we say this is 10th. So it's this one. 4, 7, 10 is this one. Pots and bed. Bed. Pots and pan. Saucepan. Saucepan. Deadpan. Bedpan. Let's see if it matches. Pants. Pots and pants. Seems 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's N. So it seems it's correct. So what would it be the clue? Oh, it wasn't that one. It's this one. So it's a pan. And this is the golden number. What is this? Orange. Oh. So that's the name of this. Had no idea. I'm learning. And this is a pin. Okay. And this is waves. Milky Way. Oh, it's telling you one of them. So you can. Pot. Jackpot. And this is cat and a dog. Okay. Still don't have the band. Oh. Yeah, but it wouldn't make sense. Ways and ratio. Bale. Bear. James. We'll do something because I'm running out of time. It takes, I can be for 8 more minutes. I would like to see if there's an actual game after this. Elephant and castle. We know the answer, but the answer doesn't matter. Actually solving it's what? Castle. No, what am I? Castle. Okay, let's see what's beyond for the little time we have. Actually, I would like to showcase the game. Just it. The answer is elephant and castle. That's just a mile or so from here, but that could mean the neighborhood, the pub, the railway, or the tube station. We've got a lot of ground to cover. You said your men followed Hammer and Seeker all around the underground. Maybe start at the tube stop? Any ideas what we should be looking for? But there are a limited number of places to look for. It could be a rendezvous spot, it could be a red herring, or they could be planning on blowing it up. They are unpredictable and have been known to do all three. Bloody hell, I need to get the bomb squad there immediately. We don't want to panic the civilians, but we don't want casualties either if things go pear-shaped. It's a lot of sayings. Anything I can do to help? Cheers, but you did the important part of solving the puzzle. The rest is my department. Pity though. I was going to ask you out to dinner. Aha, so it comes down to this. I would have said yes. Oh, danger. Next time then. Bye-bye. Iwan left without the puzzle. I'll file it when I get back to PSI headquarters. Hang on, what's this? There's more writing on the back of the puzzle. It's a column of backwards numbers. I can see the numbers properly when I hold it up to the light. There's more to this puzzle than we thought. Let's go back and take it a look. No! 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 13. So there's another answer. Okay. So from the previous answer, 14 minus 13 is 1. So we are looking for an F. Let's see if we can. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's an O. 12. 4 and 4 and 4 is an L. 4, it's an L. 2, we don't know. The track. We've lost the clue. We've lost it. We should have solved it before. This is one W in here. Follow the something. That's this, and then 9, 3 and 3 and 3. It's an A. We don't know this one. This should be a D, maybe 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D. So this is a D. So follow and something. Follow and what can it be? You can make guesses in the chat. Follow and search. It's too short. Follow and discover. Follow and subscribe. Hey, I thought you were joking. Follow, it's on Steam? What do you mean? You mean the answer? Follow and subscribe. That was a good one. Save, I guess, because I ran out of time. It's on Steam. Can I go back? Aha! Hey, I made it in time! I made it in time! Just over the follow and wishlist our game, you can find us on Steam. If you want to follow our development, please visit us on Blue Sky at Agent Epsilon. The full game will be a larger globe-spanning adventure with many more interesting characters, colorful locations and puzzles like this, but totally different. Hope you check it out when it releases in late 2025. So this puzzle, it doesn't appear, as I understood, in the final game. So it might be the same, but the answers are different. Thanks for playing. This is exclusive for the demo. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. Despite everything that looks like I had a terrible time, I indeed had a good time. Like this, but totally different, covers a lot of bases. What were the other puzzles like? This one? I don't know. Good point. Good point. I'll have to leave it here. Sadly. Demo and prelude. Actually, it's quite a nice introduction of characters. I'll go here very quickly because this is the end of today. I checked on some more word-based puzzle, but not a crossword apparently. It's on purpose. Follow and wishlist Puzzle Spy International. I will indeed. I want to play this with someone. It's much more fun. Probably if I had played by myself, I would have thrown something to the screen. Yay! So this is the end of today. I want to thank again the team at Draknek and friends for letting me do this, because I don't know why they were inviting me, but they did, and I am very grateful. It was 3 demos, 1 per hour. Thank you everyone in the chat. If you enjoy what you see, remember to follow and not wishlist me. You cannot wishlist me. I mean, maybe you won't, but you can't. You do that for the games. Panik, Map, a game about maps and glitches and stream errors, and Puzzle Spy International. You do that. Follow and wishlist. And if you like what you saw and you enjoyed the stream, remember you can subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and the usual. Thank you all for sharing your time with me. I hope to see you next time, which will be very soon. It's like in 2 days, I believe, with a special schedule. I feel I'm saying every day it's a special, but it is. It's with so many showcases and events and everything. It's always special. Nothing else from me today. Hope to see you next time. Until then, bye bye now.